So one of our clients here in town that we've done some work for has a place out at the beach. So we traveled this week to Charleston, South Carolina to go do some work in their beach condo. We used this opportunity as like a little family vacation. So we packed up the kids, got in the car, and went there for about 5 or 6 days. We had a blast. I was able to get a lot of work done and also enjoy some family time. So here I love bridges. So I have taken a video of about every bridge we went over, including the one going into Isle of the Palm, and shows the Charleston Bridge and everything. So it was a great trip. And here is the condo we stayed in Wild Dunes at Isle of the Palm. Our clients have a great property here through Sandy Shores Property. And if you are looking to go to Charleston, South Carolina and stay on the beach, I highly, highly recommend this property. Not just because I helped do some design work in it, but because it's just a cute, quaint, perfect location. It's right across from the beach, and it's right on this little bay here, which you have 2 overlooking balconies. You can hear the frogs at night. It's just so perfect. It's a great balance of quiet and beach and relaxing, and it's just so nice. There's a full living room and kitchen area, 2 full bedrooms, and 2 full baths. So it's perfect for any getaway that you're looking to do. Here you'll see the kitchen. There's the green cabinets. They were fun and bright and vibrant for the beachy feel that they had going on. But now we wanted to take it to a little more relaxing and kind of an updated look. So we're going to take these green cabinets and give them a little refresh. And then also a few pieces in the living area, a couple of the tables and some artwork in here. We're going to give it a full cohesive look to go with the new cabinets. While I finished priming these bottom cabinets, I just wanted to go into detail a little bit about the tools that I'm using. Due to this being a galley kitchen in this condo, I can't get the tripod in and the camera up close and personal, so I figured I would just explain what I'm using. So to get into the details of the profiles of the doors and then inside with the edging and the edges of the doors and drawers themselves, I use a artist brush. So just a really small detail brush. It helps me get in there without causing a huge mess. And then everything else, I use a angled brush or a foam roller. I find the two of those leave a really nice smooth finish, so there's no texture, and then the paint levels out really nicely. The style of the cabinet paint that I'm using on this project is called Melange, and its style is modern. It is a cabinet enamel, so it has a nice hard finish. It already has a sealer included, so you do not have to seal over top, which is probably my favorite part. I do recommend still prepping correctly and priming. I'm using the STIX primer so that it gets a nice grab. Also, in case of any wood bleeding or paint coming through, it will seal that all in, so when you put your cabinet paint on, it gives you a nice clean finish. The color I used here on these cabinets is called Junket. They do have about 30 different cabinet colors to choose from, and then they do have another line called One that is more of a furniture paint that has a ton of colors to choose from, but the cabinet colors are all already pre-made, so you do have to pick what they have, but they have a nice selection. Normally, when doing a full-size kitchen in a residential home, I will take all of the doors off and take them back to my shop to lay them out and paint them so I can get the backs and the fronts. Because of the being in a condo and we were living there, I didn't have enough room to be able to do that. So I only took off the few doors on the ends that I couldn't get into on the edges and get a nice clean finish. So I just took some of the doors off. But I did want to mention, when I do that, I do label everything. So if you are working on a kitchen project like this, make sure when you take any doors or drawer faces off, you're using some painter's tape and a Sharpie, and you're just labeling, 1 to 1, 2 to 2, so you know where everything goes back. It'll save you a ton of time when you're reinstalling in the end. On this day, we headed into Charleston. This is the main bridge that takes you from the coast about 20 minutes into the city. It is one of our favorite views. You can see everything from this bridge. It's so pretty. So we went into town after I worked for that morning to check out some distilleries and to grab some food and just to kind of see the sights of Charleston. There's so much history there. We ended the evening with a haunted ghost carriage. So I'll throw up some pictures here at the end of the clips so you can see everything we got to see. So the last few projects that I did in the condo was this black side table and then the coffee table that is in front of the couch. We decided to make them more of a matching set to go along with the aesthetic of the new cabinets and artwork that we did. So I used the Melange Free Spirit Blue for these two pieces. So here I'm just prepping it with the Krud Kutter and sanding it and giving it a good clean. Then I'm going to prime it with the STIX primer and then do the blue on top. If you're still here with me, thank you so much for hanging out. I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to put everything in the description box below, all the tools that I've mentioned and the processes that I use. So if you want to tackle a project like this, whether it be a full kitchen redo or just a coffee table, you have kind of the steps all in front of you to see how I go from start to finish to create a beautiful project. all the doors back on, and I gotta replace all the handles back where they went. And this kitchen is done. And we also painted the clock to match the new side table that we painted from black to blue to coordinate with that. And then we painted this table. And that is a new beach house. Thanks for coming along with us during this condo project. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.